fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about Marvel Legends series Thor from Marvel's Ragnarok. And as you can see here, we have a Thor with multi-heads, multi-accessories. On the side, we have Thor. On the back, we have Thor and some bio words. So please pause to read. And on this side, we have the Thor clone. So, on the scale, this guy is coming in at 14.2 ounces. So let's get Thor out of the package and see how cool the God of Thunder is. Okay, now that we have Thor out of the package, he falls down. Just waiting for me to start the video is what he was doing. So we see he does have this hand here, the grabby hand. He comes with Mjolnir, and it does have the wording on it. Mjolnir does have some details here, and it even has the little strap. And we get a normal looking Thor head with some red eyes because he is a robot. We get a spinning Mjolnir. And you can hold this strap here, and it does rotate around pretty good, which is a very nice touch. And so let's bring in Thor here. We see Thor robot, side of the skull, Terminator looking skull. We have this hand here that's a robot. But pretty much everything else is the Thor looking figure. Now the cape is a hard plastic, so it's not very flexible. Definitely have to push it and do anything with it. It is attached at the shoulders, right there. So as far as the head is concerned, you won't get much movement out of it due to the fact that the hair is hitting this. You definitely have to get the hair out of the way, and then you have to worry about the hair in the front, and then the head pops off. So it just doesn't have a lot of movement in it. Let's just say that. All right. So it doesn't have a lot of side to side or up and down. As far as the arms are concerned, get T-pose, bicep, double bend in the elbow, wrist rotation, as well as a swivel here. Arms go forward and backwards as much as the cape will allow. As far as ab crunch goes, he's a stiff dude, not getting much, but he does have some top rotation as well as a waist swivel. He does have a good split and thigh swivel. Does double bend in the knee. There's a boot rotation here, as well as an ankle forward and back, and the ball joints at the rear. Now he does have two peg holes for stands, one on each foot. Now this version of Thor is coming in right at 7 1/4. So this version of Thor will be definitely taller than any other Marvel Legends figure, and actually fits in nicely with DC Comics versions. So let's go ahead and look at Thor. Now we can put his spinning Mjolnir in his hand here. Just simply insert into the hand, you might have to pull away the fist a little bit, and then you can do the rotation. You can have him doing it side to side like this. Just got to keep it in that hand and away from that cape, which, you know, he doesn't want to do much of. Because you want your Thor to be spinning his things as he's looking towards you. So get them good pose like that. Or you can simply just put the other hammer in his hand and have him raise it like he would. Now if we switch the heads out, just simply pop it off and put the robot head in here. Take this hand off. Being very, very tough. There we go. We can have the Thor here. Now this head is the same issue with the hair, so he can't look up really much. So he can just look at you and do things like that. So not much posability, but hey, there is some there. Still like that effect. And it's good on the Beta Ray build figure also. So if you collect this or other collectibles, head over to entertainmentearth.com using the link provided below. And as always, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.